next. The Bucks taking on the Celtics. For the Bucks, a Game 1 victory on the road set them up well in this series. Now they really want to take control. Celtics, Bucks, round 2 continues next.
They gon' know me as legendary. When he stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat, I'm the game, we getting married.
Yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option.
How about that pass? Come on, that was amazing. Nice.
The postseason continues to heat up here on 2K Sports. Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals on the way. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Wesley Matthews out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. And for Boston, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard. You take a look at the Bucks, and they're coming in with a lot of confidence after seizing home court advantage in Game 1.
And yeah, if they win tonight, we could be looking at a major upset. Already, this series is hanging in the balance.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And here's Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Smart. There's the drive. Matthews' shot is good.
I like that big play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And here's Smart. Outside Tatum. From downtown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You got to get out. You got to get out. He's too good of an outside shooter to be allowed this much space. And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and sustained effort.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Brown. Tight defense on him. Here's Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Having to be careful around Lopez. He's solid at timing when you leap up to block shots.
Smart against Holiday. Here's Matthews to the inside. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Shoots from the baseline. He squares up and sinks it. Tatum's got 5 now. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Smart against Holiday. Smart outside. Outside, Brown. Williams with the screen. Fires from 14. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to a nice little shot.
Antetokounmpo with it. hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Bucks on top. They're up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some down shooting nights will happen. But Giannis says the Bucks will continue to play the right way.
Gotta keep shooting, gotta keep making plays, keep finding the open man, and obviously the ball gonna go in eventually. You know, it's a season, and there's gonna be games that you're not gonna play your best. You're not gonna knock down shots, but at the end of the day, we found ways to win, and gotta keep shooting the ball. Gotta keep shooting the ball.
And Grant, no doubt, they can always lean on their defense.
And we know the Bucks are strong enough at that end. I mean, they can scrap out wins even when they struggle to score.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot, and getting high percentage.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Banked it in off the glass. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Pritchard. Tice left side. Portis with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Allen against White.
2 minutes.
Outside Holiday. Here's Nora. No good with the triple. Boston trailing. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. And the Bucks making a change here. Ibaka's checked in.
At the line with 1 shot.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialists. The specialists in at certain times. The specialist can't guard. The specialist can't shoot three. The specialist, whatever happened to just having a game? And that's what we're going to get back to. Game. What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go. Let's roll.
Here's Pritchard. Allen defending. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And the basket by Tice.
Shooting with confidence. Tice is good at feeling out when to fire off the catch.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Connaughton. Allen with it to end the run. He drops it from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Here's White. Deflected. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Holiday. Ibaka Ibaka with a screen on White. Here's Holiday. Here's Ibaka. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Here's Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 12.
I think it's all about the efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end. I mean, it's terrific. He's not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Celtics up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Boston Celtics.
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. This game is as much of a must-win as an elimination game. Kenny, does that alter the approach of this team in any way?
Oh, without question. You got to tighten the rotations, Ernie. You have to treat it like it is an elimination game. That's for sure.
If they don't treat like it's an elimination game, they've already lost, Kenny. No room for error on their part.
And no room for us left on this show. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the second half.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. So on the floor for Milwaukee, the foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Drew Holiday out there with Wesley Matthews, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Pass to Middleton. To the paint. Lopez in the post. Tatum's there. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now here's Smart. The 3. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Smart. 15 points in the game.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. Pass to Matthews. Shot to stop the run. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Matthews got his second bucket of the night. Middleton against Tatum. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Smart. 6 to shoot. Now Horford. From deep three-point range. And it's Smart missing.
And that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to drop. Smart with the defensive effort. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. White, he's checked in for Boston. The Bucks also with a sub. Nora's checked in. Boston has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Brown against Middleton. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Brown. Here he goes. That one a little long. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole
floor.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Bucks trail. We've got Al Horford, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Tice in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Middleton, no good. Boston's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Pritchard. Outside White. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
But what it had to be these days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that sends Chris Middleton to the free throw line. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They based their offense around the 3-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
And so it's Boston with it. They've led by as much as 10. Middleton against Brown. Over Ibaka, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Allen in the high post. Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Brown. Misses off the left iron.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Slam that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Here's Middleton, defended by Brown. Brown against Middleton. Nice D from Brown. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Tice outside. White against Portis. 5 to shoot. Williams a screen on Middleton. No good off the front rim. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Daniel Tice.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Shooting from Milwaukee, Grayson Allen, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings him with an 8. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Ibaka. Boston's gone 6 of 8 from the 3-point line in this matchup. Williams a screen on Allen. Pass to Horford. And here is Williams. Covered by Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Williams passes to White. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Derek White. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And some changes here for the Bucks. Matthews, he's checked in for Connaughton, and Holiday subbed in for Allen.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you can put this one in the books.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. Nora comes in for Middleton. Ibaka finds Lopez. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
What a gifted scorer Lopez is. Even in the face of the defense, he scores when he stays focused.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Smart outside. So we see the Celtics get the win here. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. It's a lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
All right, Allie, thank you. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.